Tonight, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney says Israeli leader Benjamin Netanyahu will be arrested if he sets foot in Canada. You're watching Muslim News Canada on Muslim Network TV. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Elia Batul. Canada says it would enforce the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Prime Minister Mark Carney has confirmed in an interview with Bloomberg that Netanyahu would face arrest if he entered Canada. The top court issued warrants last year for Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant for committing grave war crimes in Gaza. The move follows South Africa's genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice, which has already ordered Israel to halt its military operations and allow aid into Gaza. Carney's comments mark a dramatic shift in Canada's foreign policy towards the Middle East. Recently, Ottawa officially recognized Palestinians, joining the UK, Australia, and several European allies. Advocacy groups and community partners are backing Senator Peter Harder's Bill S-218. The proposal is meant to place firm guardrails on how federal politicians can use the Notwithstanding clause to shield laws from court scrutiny. In recent years, leaders across Canada have tried to exploit this clause as a loophole. The use of the Notwithstanding clause halts the democratic checks and accountability. Once passed, Bill S-218 would require that politicians use this right with Supreme Court oversight and a two-thirds majority vote in Parliament. They would be required to be fully transparent before overriding charter rights. The National Council of Canadian Muslims says the bill is a vital step to prevent abuse of power. Another disturbing Islamophobic attack has shaken the Muslim community. A Muslim woman walking on a Toronto street was called racist slurs by a man traveling in a car. First, he called her a stupid Indian Pakistani trash. He then got out of the car, threatening and brutally assaulting her. She was punched in the face and stomach, kicked on the ground, and required immediate medical care for her injuries. Authorities say they are investigating the incident. A new mosque and community center in Winnipeg, Manitoba have opened its doors for Muslims. A grand opening of Al-Haq Masjid welcomed hundreds of Muslims this past Saturday. It is the first mosque in Manitoba built by and for Nigerian Muslims. The mosque and the community center are entirely funded by local donations. Founding member Titi Tijani says the project reflects the community's growth after years of praying in shared spaces. Imam Yunusa Salami calls it one of the happiest moments of his life. He says the mosque marks a new chapter for Manitoba's growing Muslim population. Thank you for watching Muslim News Canada. We are a community channel dedicated to bringing you stories you can trust. Please like, share, and subscribe to our content. You can also comment to let us know what you think of our coverage. You can donate now by visiting muslimnetwork.tv/donate. For more content, keep watching Muslim Network TV.